That's the Football Frenzy Podcast. I'm Kenny.
I'm Mason.
And today we're going to be doing the NBA draft reactions.
We haven't been posting for a while because I have been on vacation. And now we're all catch up. We are posting YouTube shorts every day at 10 a.m. Eastern time and 4 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys can look forward to that throughout the day, and we are going to post podcast videos as much as we can whenever we get time to do it. So let's get into it. Kenny, you can start with the first overall pick.
And there's no really surprise. Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no really surprise. Like, people said they haven't saw this guy since really LeBron James. And only thing is, he didn't really look that good in this summer league game. 2 for 13, 9 points.
Turnovers. Same with Brandon Miller.
Yeah, but it's his first game.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Brandon Miller? He had like 8,000 one game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had 8,000 a summer league game.
He's gotten way too many fouls and way too many turnovers.
But I saw.
You
can go.
Picking Brandon Miller.
Yeah. So, going back to Victor Wembanyama, I watched this YouTube short, and if you saw it, Draymond Green tweeted out is Victor Wembanyama won't make the All-Star team, not this year or next year, and he just says that he doesn't look strong at all. He looks like a stick out there compared to these NBA players.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
But, yeah, I kind of agree with Draymond Green. And he doesn't look as strong as all the NBA players out there. Okay, and then going to the third overall pick, Scoot Henderson. I don't know really much about G League Ignite. I know one of the brothers, it was it Scoot Henderson that had to get X-rays, or is it one of the Thompson brothers?
Both of them got injured.
Yeah, I know that.
Scoot Henderson got injured. I don't know which one had to get X-rays.
Yeah, one of them got X-rays. I know both of them got injured. But yeah, and then, but Scoot Henderson, I don't really know, but the Trailblazers, I think that was really a right pick because, well, really at the time they didn't know that Damian Lillard was going to get traded because he wanted to stay, but then now he wants to get traded. It looks like Damian Lillard will go to the Heat. And then next is Amen Thompson. Rockets might be good soon because they got Dylan Brooks, 4-year deal, 110 mil, I think. 80, something like that, yeah. But then they got Fred VanVleet and now Amen Thompson. Sounds good. Both of the brothers sound good. 6'6", 214, 6'11" wingspan.
Yeah. Yeah, Rockets have a very bright future. They got Jabari Smith, Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Green, I forget. And then, of course, Amen Thomas.
Yeah.
They have a bright future.
And now Fred VanVleet and Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Okay, next pick is the 5th overall Detroit Pistons select Isaiah Thompson. On this app, they have them given a B+ rating. I don't know really. I even said it in our NBA mock draft. I don't know anything about the Thompson brothers. I just know they both got injured. I don't know which one. But, yeah, I don't know really anything about them. 6'6", 218.
5th overall pick, Anthony Black. Huge reach.
Yeah, I think that was one of the big reaches. He wasn't highly rated, I don't think, at least. But, maybe I have to look, but maybe the Magic needed the point guard and there wasn't that good point guards on the board. But I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the big reach right here.
Yeah.
I think the reason why they picked him is everyone's rating, what's his name, Victor Wembanyama, really high, and this guy's from France, Baya Kolabali. I think it was a big reach. I don't think he's deserves the number 7th overall pick. Even and then this app rates it a B. They did trade the Pacers did swap their pick with the Wizards, the 7th and 8th, so they just dropped back one more pick. But yeah. Next pick is Taylor Hendricks. Sounds pretty good, but UCF, you don't know. The only really good team in that division is Houston, and kind of be a reach for Memphis. But highly rated, 6'8", 214. He's kind of small for a power forward, but we'll see. It says he's a good 3-pointer for a power forward, so we'll see how he does in the NBA. Any comments about Taylor Hendricks?
Nah, he should have a bright future though.
Yeah.
With the people surrounding him.
So next pick is Cason Wallace. I don't know really anything about him. I watched Kentucky, but didn't really focus on him. I only really focused on Oscar Tshiebwe, which he didn't get drafted, surprisingly. Well, I wasn't surprised. He was small for a power forward like that Taylor Hendricks.
Yeah, I don't really watch college that much. I only watch March Madness, but...
Yeah, next pick is Jet Howard. It looks like a reach because this app rated them a C+.
Hold on. What are you looking at?
CBS. Give credit though for using this app. But they pick this guy over Grady Dick, Jordan Haskins.
Marcus Sasser.
Yeah. But Magic kind of reach for both of their picks. Next pick is Derek Lively the second. Do you have any comments about Jet Howard?
No.
Okay. Next pick is Derek Lively the second. I don't know really the Thunder. I didn't know if they need a center or not, but Duke. I don't know if they were decent, but he's 7'1", tall, has a little weight, 230. Just see how much muscle it is. Any comments about Derek Lively the second?
CBS has him as a grade A. I just changed the website.
Yeah.
He's a top-level rim protector. To be honest, I actually kind of watch Duke. And Mavericks really needed a big man to pair up with Luka, and Derek Lively's the guy.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Next pick is Grady Dick. I feel like he should have stayed another year in college. He didn't have that outrageous year, definitely being eliminated by Arkansas in the second round. But Grady Dick, A-. He's the second best shooter, I guess, on the board. Great potential size, 6'6", 204 pounds. Maybe you need to put on a little weight. If you guys want to see something, search up on whatever search engine you have, and search up Grady Dick's outfit, dressing up as the Wizard of Oz characters out there.
Yeah, Grady Dick. I watched Kansas a lot because I was born there, and he was just an amazing. He was just a good player, but like you said, he should have stayed in college one more year.
Or even 2. Okay, next pick goes to the Pelicans. Jordan Haskins. Connecticut, they won the March Madness. Must be pretty good, but the CBS rates him a B+. See what the definition. The best movement shooter in this year's NBA draft, I guess. But the thing is, Zion Williamson I think he's turning into a bust. He can't stay healthy. He's gaining all the weight. So the Pelicans are kind of in a hole in these next, I think, couple years.
Yeah.
Like dude's putting on huge weight too. Like he was like 230, now he's like 255.
Yeah,
And that's all fat too. That's not muscle.
He's having problems off the court too with some people.
Yeah.
Some stupid reason.
Yeah. That's all NBA players do. They do stupid stuff. Most of them do, at least. We are just doing the first round. We aren't doing round 2. So next pick goes to the 15th overall pick, the Hawks. Shooting guard from Michigan. He's an A-, I guess. Kobe Buffkin, a Lute Blooming guard who some people had in the top 10 made huge strides this year. I guess he did good at Michigan. Michigan did not make the March Madness tournament, but I think they did make the smaller tournament.
Yeah. Hawks really needed another guard for Trae Young, but I think Trae Young might honestly leave. He might not. Nobody knows yet. But he can play off ball, and he's gonna be a really good player.
Yeah. Okay, next. I heard a lot about this guy. He's a B rating, I guess. But he was really good at Baylor. Keontae George. I don't know why he's a B, but I think that Jazz picked really good.
Yeah, he can shoot pretty good off the catch or the dribble, and yeah, he got rid of B.
Next couple picks are B's.
Yeah.
Next guys from point guard Jalen Hood Scapino. I did watch him a little last night. Looked okay. But the person I'm kind of worried about is Wembayama. Didn't look that good. 2 for 13. 9 points last night, and he turned over the ball a little too.
Mm-hmm.
But Lakers looked okay last night against the Warriors.
Yeah, the Lakers really needed a decent shooter, and they got one here.
Yeah. Soon LeBron's will retire. He might not even be on the team this year. He might join a different team. But next pick is the Heat. Jamie Jaquez Jr. Did they trade him yet? No. But he was really good at UCLA. He is kind of old, I thought. Let me look. Yeah, he is. He's 22. I thought he's older. But it's pretty old to come out of college because he played 4 years at UCLA. He was really good. I watched him all the years he played there. UCLA was really good, but couldn't finish to win the March Madness, which that really hurt UCLA because they had all the pieces with Tiger, Jaquez, and then they had the good coach. I'm kind of biased, but I thought he was a pretty good coach from UC. What do you rate this pick?
Yeah, I think it was a good pick. They're probably going to trade him for Dame along with other first-round picks. But, like you said, he was really good at UCLA.
Yeah. Next pick is... Do you have anything else?
No.
Okay. Next pick is... you won't spend time on this guy. From Santa Clara. I think it was kind of a reach. Who would draft a Santa Clara guy? Okay, I'll read you the description. The Illinois transfer really broke out because he can shoot off, catch, and dribble, and he was very efficient in college. The problem is he is not a great athlete and lacks ideal strength. Now he's joining aging backcourt of Stephen Curry, Chris Paul, and Klay Thompson. How will that fit work? Yeah, I agree with that.
First of all, he's not going to get no playtime, No play.
He might. I think he'll have a chance to prove himself, but I don't think he will.
Per game, probably, because Curry, Chris Paul, and Klay Thompson, he's not gonna get playing time. They should have picked Honestly, they should have picked Cam Whitmore, who goes number 20.
Yeah,
to
but
Rockets.
he
Rockets
fell.
didn't get on this draft.
Cam Whitmore fell. He was like the 5th overall prospect
Yeah.
in the draft,
He was
and
selected 5th, and he fell all the way to 20.
yeah,
Best pick, biggest steal in the draft.
yeah, but they don't have him rated. But I think it was the biggest steal in the draft too. Only thing really is he's a freshman, and Villanova wasn't that good at all. Like they sold. I know they lost their coach, but they couldn't. They'd be what's his name? I don't know, but they did beat them a team pretty bad. But Villanova, they couldn't win. They went a 500 record.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that worries me about it. But I think it was a steal because he was the 5th overall prospect in the draft and fell to 20.
Yeah, Rockets have a really bright future. Like
Yeah.
you said,
And then the Nets, I'm not used to saying these names. I'm used to saying NFL because whenever I say like the Kings, Nets, Noah Clowney and Dariq Whitehead, 2 straight picks for them. Noah Clowney's pretty good at Alabama as a B rating though. He is a power forward, 6'10", a little bigger than the Taylor Hendricks, but I guess he might not rebounding and defense with some 3-point shooting potential. Yeah, he's like an average 3-point shooter for a power forward, I would think.
Yeah, Taylor Hendricks has better, he's better overall, but he lacks the size.
Yeah. Then next pick for the Nets is Dariq Whitehead. He did fall a little, I thought. I thought he was kind of like highly rated, like in the 10s to 20s. I don't know that.
He fell a little bit.
But I think that was a pretty good pick, A- for CBS. It said he got to college. You don't know Whitehead as a player. He was a high profile. I guess he was highly rated coming out of high school.
Mm-hmm. He was the 8th best prospect, but I think he fell a little bit because he got hurt in college.
Yeah. Next pick is Chris Murray. Whatever. Trailblazers picked him. I don't know anyone really on the Trailblazers.
I think he's a skilled, smart offensive player who's a better shooter than his percentages.
Yeah. B+, I don't really know about Chris Murray at all.
Yeah, neither do I. I haven't watched Iowa.
I watched him like one game and I did not focus on him at all. Next guy's from Marquette. I did look at this guy. I was watching ESPN and everything, and they were saying this is probably one of the most underrated prospects in the draft. Marquette did have a good year. They just lost a hot team I thought was higher rated than they should have been in March Madness, but they did not have a good record. Michigan State. They did make a run in the tournament, but then lost against Kansas State, I think. I don't know though, but I forgot. But yeah. Any comments about him?
He has a really good athleticism. I watched him a little bit.
Yeah. Next pick, I think one of the better people of the draft. He was really good at Houston. Marcus Sasser. Let me see why they're rating him a little lower.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did that. He was really good out of Houston. He's pretty unstoppable.
Yeah. I don't know why they rated him a little lower, but Marcus Sasser was really good.
Yeah, Detroit was shooting, and they got that there.
But next, you can go.
Next pick, we got the Pacers shooting guard Ben Shepherd. I've never heard of this guy, to be honest.
No, he's from Belmont. I don't know really. Same thing with that Santa Clara guy. I don't know anything about him, especially from Belmont. Shooting guard 6'5", 194 pounds. Yeah, I don't know anything. They rated him a B on CBS.
Yeah, so next pick, we got Nick Smith Jr. from the Charlotte Hornets. It says here that he was the #1 recruit in 2022.
Oh, wow. Yeah, at 247 sports, it's really 24/7 sports. But, A-, I guess, like you said, highly rated. But we'll see. The Hornets, they got Brandon Miller and now LaMelo Ball and
Yeah.
Nick Smith Jr. now. See how they do. They did lose against the Spurs yesterday though.
Next pick, we got Bryce Sensabaugh, Ohio State. I really like this pick, but they didn't really rate him that high. He scored a lot this year in college. He had like 16 points a game, I think it was.
So, yeah, let me see how much points he averaged a game. 16 points, yeah. But, so for this, Ohio State, the reason why he's so low drafted because Ohio State wasn't that good in basketball at all last season. They made a run in the Big Ten championship, almost made it to a championship, but they couldn't. And the Big Ten isn't a shooting conference. They're more a football conference, but their basketball conference isn't the top of the top except for Purdue. And maybe a team I'm forgetting. Next pick is C+, Gonzaga. The only thing with him, I think he's our main shooter, yeah. He wasn't all great. Gonzaga, they play against these small schools and they're making like Drew Timmy, even this guy, a whole big deal. Whenever they play these small schools in Santa Clara, the only big school is St. Mary's, and they still lost to them. They struggle against them. But like even Bob Huggins came out, and if Gonzaga was in the Big 12, they would be an average team.
Yeah. It says here that it was C+ rating. And he's weak on defense. But I'm actually surprised that they picked him with Chris Brown there, to be honest.
Yeah, like 3 first-round picks, too. Oh, yeah, 3. They didn't do, like, all good in the draft, though. B, C+.
Last pick in the first round, Clippers.
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Missouri. They didn't go in the March Madness tournament. At least I'm not remembering. But A-. Let's see. The person for CBS really liked this pick. Yeah. Clippers, they aren't that popular of a team everyone's talking about right now. So I don't really know anything about them. Any comments? Any comments for Kobe Bryant? Next Kobe Bryant. Has all the stuff Kobe, and then he has a starting B. If you guys didn't know, Kobe Bryant is the next Madden 24 cover. I mean, not Madden 24. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. NBA 2K24 cover. A bunch of news has been going around the NBA.
Yeah. Opening up.
Yeah. Damian Lillard. If you guys didn't know, we'll give you updates. Damian Lillard wants to get traded to a different team. Kenny, you have any else? I got a bunch. I just wanted to see if you have anything.
Dylan Brooks gets signed
by the Rockets.
Same with Fred VanVleet.
We need a pronunciation class.
And Scoot Henderson and Ahmed Thomas are both injured.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. Jaylen Brown signs the max rookie contract, so does LaMelo Ball. Trying to remember all the other stuff. Anthony Edwards signs the max rookie contract too, I think.
Yeah, same with LaMelo.
Here, let me see on ESPN. While I'm pulling this up, subscribe. We are going to post, like I said, 10 and 4.
Yeah.
Any other stuff? It's not pulling up, but NBA has been going crazy lately. Oh yeah, Marcus Smart. That Porzingis guy signs a 2-year deal with the Celtics, and Marcus Smart signs like a 5-year deal or 4-year deal with the whatever with the Grizzlies. I don't know if there's anything else. Please subscribe and watch our YouTube shorts, and we'll be posting podcast videos when we can. We love making these videos. I'm Mason.
I'm Kenny.
And this is the Football Frenzy podcast. See you guys next time.